Not counting the lip products in my makeup basket right now, I have this drawer here, and this is overflowing in my opinion, so I definitely need to work on this one. For starters, I can tell you that I have the Clinique Chubby Stick in Oversized Orange. This already has a bit of a dent here. I have this in my project Use It Up for 2016. I think this might be a nice shade for spring and summer. So I'm going to keep this one around. And then this is my NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel. I'm going to keep that one. This is also in project Use It Up. And my NYX Girls Gloss in the shade Peach. Pardon me. So I'm going to keep this one around as well because they are in project Use It Up. Now, I'm going to put them with the others. Then I have the Clinique Chubby Stick in Two Tone Tomato. This I've used, I don't know, maybe a handful of times. There is not a lot of use added, and it still smells like it's new. So I'm going to try and pass this along. I just love this packaging. This is the MAC lipstick in Scarlet Ibis. I've used this. Have I even used this once? I only have swatched it once. So this packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I love Marilyn Monroe, and yeah, I've swatched or used this once. So I'm going to try and find a new home for this. Then I have the Astro Soft Sensation Lip Color Butter in Pretty Poppy. I've used this a few times, but not many, so you can still see the tip. I think I've used this maybe a couple times, and I'm going to try and pass this along. The same goes for this one here. This is the Astro Soft Sensation Lip Color Butter in Feeling Feline. This is actually brand new, and I'm going to pass this along. Then I have two MAC lip liners, which I don't even count as part of my collection anymore because I'm passing them along. I just don't get along well with the MAC lip liners. They are in Brick and a Naked liner. So Brick is the red with a hint of brown in it, and then Naked is of course the cream shade. I'm going to pass them along. I also have the Clinique, what are they? Long Last lipstick in Runway Coral. I first got this when it was actually a limited edition product, and by now they've made it a regular, a staple, so I'm going to try and pass this along. Still, I've used this maybe twice. Then I have another MAC lipstick here. This is in Everhip. I've used this a handful of times as well. I don't know, not even a handful, maybe twice. I'm going to pass this along and find a new home for it. Then this one here was a Christmas present from a dear colleague of mine, and this is the Clinique High Impact lipstick in Orange Burst. This is a wonderful color, honestly, but Clinique just isn't cruelty free, and I'm pretty sure they used carmine in it. So I'm just going to pass this along. I'm going to see if I can find a good home for it. Then this one I don't count as part of my collection. Yeah, anyway, this here is a lipstick from a German kind of like brand. They actually it was a collection from 4 bloggers and YouTubers who worked together and had a community blog. And this was their nude lipstick. It just makes me look like I'm dead. So I'm going to pass this along, or actually I'm going to throw this out because it's just not worth it. So next up we have this Tana Egypt Wander Day and Night lipstick. This is a shimmery brown, which I have used once, if I remember correctly. This is something Mariah Carey in the 90s would have worn, I believe, and I'm just going to pass this along. If somebody wants it, they can be happy with it. I don't want it. I'm just going to move it out of my collection. Then I have the P2 Mission Summer Intense Lip Color Stick in the shade Rich Rose. And I've used this have I used this? I've used this once. So this is a nice nude color, however, it just didn't look good on me, so I'm going to move this out of my collection. Then I have this Art Deco lipstick here. This is in the shade 109. Isn't that sexy? I love when companies use names. I haven't used this once. And I'm just going to pass this along. I believe this was part of the Dita Von Teese collection, possibly. I'm going to move this out. Then I have 3 lipstick here that are too bright for me. I'm going to try and find a new home for them. They are just not colors I would wear, unfortunately. They were a nice gift and I appreciated it a lot, but there's no point in me keeping them if I don't wear them. Then I have this guy here. This is a Maybelline lipstick in Desert Bloom. This is, well, I've used this quite a few times, but not too many. I'm going to pass this along or throw this out. This is a brownish nude, and it looks okay on me, but I'm just over brownish nudes. Then what do we have next? Okay, fine, let's go with these. I have the Clinique Super Balm Moisturizing Gloss here. This is in the shade Raspberry. This is a deluxe size sample, I guess. I'm going to move this one out because I don't use that. The Astra Matte Style Lip Lacquer in Just So Stylish is a bright pink, which is fun on me, but I'm not gonna wear this often enough to use it up. And Astra tests on animals, so I'm not gonna keep this. Then we have the Bobbi Brown lip gloss in Crystal. This is just a clear lip gloss in another sample size. I'm going to move this out of my collection. The only thing I'm thinking about right now is that I see these two. I had talked to Betsy from Make Up Your Mind about maybe joining her. She's doing Finish 16 in 2016. A lip gloss challenge, and I thought I didn't have enough, but I think if I add these I might have enough, so I'm going to put them aside just in case. And I am going to do the same with these two Art Deco Lip Brilliance glosses here. These are in 25 and 52. They are nudie glosses, they are small sizes, and I'm going to put them maybe in, so I might have enough, Betsy. And next up, we have my Sephora Beauty Insider birthday gift from last year. This were the 2 NARS lip pencils in Cruella and Rikugian. I don't think I've tried them yet. I'm going to keep them for sure. Then, while we're staying with it, I have 2 Zoeva lip crayons. One is in Malibu Peach. This is a more peachy color, and then Pinup is a dark red. Let me just swatch them real quick. They are quite soft, but I'm not sure if I am going to wear Pinup, to be honest, because this is just such a cool toned red, and I'm not sure if I like that. I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna put this aside and put this as a I need to try. I remember something about Malibu Peach not looking good on me, so I'm going to put this aside as well. I want to try them and see if I want to use them up. Then I have an Essence lipstick here. This is in All About Cupcake. This color has been discontinued. It is a nice rosy shade. This reminds me a bit in Max Knob, honestly. Not that I have it here right now, but this reminds me in Max Knob, and I want to try and keep this, honestly, because it's discontinued and because in general I like the color. Then I have the Catrice Made to Stay Smoothing Lip Polish in Strawberry's Secret, right here. And this comes with a doe foot applicator, and I like the texture of this and the feel on my lips. I'm gonna keep this one for sure. I just have to see and maybe use this one up within the next 2 years because it might go bad. Then I have the Sleek Pout Polish in Sugar Me. This was part of the Avoir La Pêche collection. This was a very peachy collection, and as you can see, I've used this a couple times, but this is not very pigmented. I'm gonna keep this. This is actually called a tinted lip conditioner. I just saw that, and I'm gonna keep this because I think I might want to use this one up eventually. So next, my Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in Streak. I'm definitely going to keep that one. I can't wait to use this in summer or whenever I've used up all my non-cruelty-free products. I have my Catrice Beautifying Lip Smoother in the shade Apricot Cream. Let me swatch this for you real quick. This is a very nice neutral shade. As you can see, this does not show up too much, but it leaves my lips glossy and makes them look nice, and also it hydrates them a bit. So I'm going to keep that one. Then I have 3 glosses here that I am definitely going to keep. There's my Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in the shade Hot Shot. I love the color. I had tried this at the store and I just love it. Then I have the Trend It Up High Shine Lip Gloss in number... Where's the number again? Number 030. Trend It Up is cruelty-free and for the most part vegan, so I'm going to keep this one. And I have the Essence XXL Nude Lip Gloss in the shade Taste the Sweets. I'm going to keep that one as well. And now that I see these two next to each other, they are, well, on camera they aren't, but in this lighting here, they look fairly similar. And then I have my 4 lip liners that I am still counting as my lip liners. We have the 2 Trend It Up lip liners right here in 020 and 060. So, you know what, I'm not going to swatch them. 060 is more of a reddish color, whereas 020 is a nude color that I love using all over my lips. I have the P2 Perfect Look lip liner in the shade Tangerine. This is a very nice orangey shade. And then I have the Essence lip liner in Wish Me a Rose, which is a nice rosy shade. I'm going to keep those as well. These lip products were going well. I am keeping my 4 lip liners that I still count as part of my collection, whereas these 2 that I haven't even counted as my collection with my last makeup inventory, I'm going to move them out of my way. So I'm going to keep these. Then for lip products, I am definitely keeping these 2. Plus these 4, that's 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 10. I am getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And I've decided to keep these 4 around for the case that I am actually joining Betsy in her finished 16 lip glosses in 2016. And these 2 I have to try out. I'm going to put them in my upcoming makeup basket and I'll just see whether I like them on me or not. If I don't, I will move them out of my collection as well. So I think that was quite successful. And my drawer looks a lot better in my opinion. The next drawer contains all my lip care items, I guess, that are cruelty-free. And so we have the Lush None of Your Beeswax Lip Balm. This is vegan. The Lush Chili Tingle Lip Tint. Let me just see if this one is still good, honestly. No, I don't think this one is good still, so I'm going to move this one out of my collection and trash it. I'm going to put this aside for now. Then I have 2 of the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balms. The top one is a Red Dahlia and the bottom one is in Hibiscus. I believe I have a second Hibiscus somewhere in my current makeup rotation. I believe it's in my makeup bag in my purse. Then I have my Alverdi Lip Oil, which I love using, and you don't need a lot, so there's never too much progress going on here. I also have these 2 Burt's Bees lip products. The top one is the Lip Shimmer in Rhubarb, and this is just a darker red that leaves a bit of a sheen on your lips. And the Burt's Bees Replenishing Lip Balm with Pomegranate Oil. This is still completely closed up. I haven't tried this one yet, but I want to. Right now I'm using the Rejuvenating Lip Balm, I believe. So I'm going to keep these, and this one has to go, unfortunately, because it has gone bad. That is a bad sign for me and my collection. So this right now is actually the bin with all the products I would like to pass on or get rid of. I'm going to see if I can find good homes for them. If not, I'll figure something out.